Yes, people, what's going on? I am Jay London and welcome back to my YouTube channel, FPL of the Day. And it's finally here, the big game week that we've all been waiting for, the double for game week 26. So in this video, I'm going to be going through the ultimate free hit team. I'm going to be talking about some of the players that are going to be expected to be template, helping you guys with your transfers, and talking about some of the guys that I expect to smash it. So even if you're not using your free hit, this video is going to come in handy and help out. Before we go any further, thank you, because we've made it to the big 300 subscribers. Yes, get in. If you are new to the channel, because it is still a new YouTube channel, please do subscribe, hit that button, hit that like button, and let's dive in. The ultimate free hit team for game week 26. Blow! So as always, going to start with the fixtures. I'll leave this on screen. You can also get it on the FPL of the Day Twitter page, or just go on the Fantasy Premier League website. Yeah, but obviously we know that there's a big double in game week 26. Just disclaimer, I'm recording this before the game week 25 fixtures on Sunday are finished, so I'm not quite sure what's happened there. But obviously, if there's any injuries or things like that, you know how to use your own common sense. Don't put those players into your team, right? But the big double game week that we all been waiting for. A lot of people are going to be looking at Liverpool because, yeah, those fixtures are very, very nice. I'm expecting everybody to pretty much triple captain Salah. We're also going to be eyeing up Arsenal. I'm going to be getting quite a few Arsenal players in there because I do like the look of that Brentford fixture. And then Wolves at home, I'm not expecting too many goals there. So, yeah, I'll leave this on the screen just so you're familiar with it, or just go on the Fantasy Premier League website and have a look for yourself. Let's just dive in and start picking some players. Right, we're going to begin with how we pretty much always begin. I'm going to get the bench up there so you can see exactly what is going on, yeah? And most of these guys are not going to play because it is a double game week, and a lot of the players that are going to be in the team are going to play at least one game, right? Or they're at least going to get some minutes in two of the matches that we've got coming up. So, on the bench boys are Foster, Emerson Royale, Mitchell's in there, and a nice little enabler from Brownhill, all right? Unless there's a cancellation or someone gets an injury or whatnot, we're not expecting any of these guys to come in. So that's just a bench to enable us to do what we're going to be doing in this team. And I feel like because Liverpool have got this fixture, let's just start with the triple Liverpool boys that I'm going to be putting in, because everybody is bound to be tripling up on Liverpool. So let's just get them straight in there. Poof. Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah goes without saying, and I've gone for Andy Robinson instead of Diogo Jota, which is very controversial because we've got the attacking presence from Mo Salah, who everyone's going to be triple captain in. Robinson's bound to be keeping some clean sheets against Norwich. And Leeds, I feel like because of the way that Leeds go forward, Robinson's going to be having a lot of space and a lot of freedom on those flanks. So, yeah, at the moment, I'm going with Alexander-Arnold and Robinson, but that could change. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's just pretty much how you feel and how you want to navigate the money around. Okay, so those are going to be the three Liverpool boys that are in the free hit team. Next up, we have our goalkeeper, who's going to be Ramsdale. Why Ramsdale? Because like I said at the start of this video, the fixtures look great. Brentford and Wolves. Neither of those teams score like a lot of goals. So yeah, the Arsenal defence looks like possibly the best defence for the double game week. So we want to be making sure that we've got some Arsenal defence cover in there. And if it's not going to be a defender, then it's going to be Ramsdale. So he's the keeper of choice. Let's complete the defence. See who's in the middle. It's Ait-Nouri. Again, another player who I'm expecting to be in a lot of people's teams. Wolves' defence is nice, and they've got fixtures against Leicester and Arsenal, which arguably could score some goals, but we're only going to go with one Wolves defensive defender for that reason, and Ait-Nouri looks like to be the player that a lot of people are going to be bringing in because of his attacking presence and because of his possibilities to be keeping clean sheets. He's nice and cheap as well. With that said, let's reveal the midfield. It looks something like this. All right, let me talk you through it, okay? Saka's in there, again, because of those Arsenal fixtures. I feel like after Salah, he is probably the player that you need most in your free hit team. He's nice and cheap. He's playing Brentford. He's playing Wolves. And yeah, if Arsenal are going to be scoring goals, I really do expect Saka to be involved with most of those, all right? Rafinha is a person that's been trolling me for a little while. If you're a friend of the FPL of the Day family, then you know this. I've had him since the start of the season, and he's been up and down. Those fixtures against Man United and Liverpool are a little bit questionable. Man United, we do know, can leak a lot of goals. And Liverpool like to attack, so that does give Rafinha a little bit of space to roam forward when Liverpool are kind of off guard. If you do feel like putting in somebody else that isn't Rafinha, you might actually want to save some money and go for someone like Dan James. I'm not mad at that decision. You might want to double up on Crystal Palace. You might want to go for someone like a Wilfred Zaha. There's loads of options there. But again, if we're talking about template players, if we're talking about the ultimate free hit team, then Rafinha's got to be in there. I will give you some more options at the end of the video. But if you do want to go for a Crystal Palace midfielder, Elise looks like the guy for me. He's going to be playing Chelsea and Watford. Loads of goals could come in that Watford game. Chelsea one I'm not too excited about, but who knows with Elise because he's on fire at the moment. And obviously Conor Gallagher can't play that Chelsea game. So yeah, Elise looks like the guy for me. And again, a person that I feel a lot of people are going to be bringing into their free hit teams. And it opens it up a little bit because that Crystal Palace game is a different fixture from all the other players that you've got in your free hit team. All right, let's move on to the forwards. I'm going to reveal all three of them at the same time. And it looks something like this. Harry Kane's in there. So is Weghorst, and so is Lacazette. So let's start with the man in the middle. Let's start with Lacazette. I've been talking about Arsenal since the start of this video. I'm a Man United fan, so me giving Arsenal props, you know that there's something serious to consider here, right? Lacazette, I feel like because Arsenal haven't got an actual striker anymore, apart from Lacazette, he needs to be in your double game week team. On his day, Lacazette can do a lot. He could come away with a hat-trick against Brentford. Who knows? I want him in my team, and that's why he's there. Harry Kane's the premium that we've gone for up front. Because of that Man City fixture, I'm a little bit fearful, but if anyone's going to score, it could be Harry Kane or Son. So yeah, you've got a choice there. You could go for Son or you could go for Kane. But if we're talking about template players, I feel like Kane's going to be in a lot of teams. So, and last but not least, is the big man, is Weghorst. I like what I've seen from him so far. If we're talking about nailed players for the double game week, I'm looking at Weghorst. Yeah, Brighton and Tottenham, he could be the person that actually gets the goals or he assists or he's involved in those attacking returns. So as it stands, this is the ultimate free hit team for game week 26. It is very template, and you know me. I don't like to do the template, okay? I've just put this here so you know the players that are most likely to be brought in and the players that your rivals in your mini league are most likely to have. But for me, if I was going for a free hit team, it would look something like this. Boof! This is exciting because we've got Sarr, all right, a nice little cheeky keeper differential. We've got the Arsenal triple up with Kieran Tierney. We've got Saka and we've got Lacazette. I'm excited about Tierney because of those clean sheets and the attacking possibilities. Ait Nouri's still in there. Alexander-Arnold's in there. And we've gone for Jota over Robinson in this draft. Again, like I said at the start of the video, there's no right or wrong answer if you want to go for Jota or you want to go for Robinson. But this allows us to go for that nice little defence there. Jota's in the team, so is Salah. Rafinha stays there. And we've got Son, who I'm a little bit more of a fan of than Harry Kane. Son's been better to me than Harry Kane has in the past. So I like this team a lot more than the template team that I've just shown you, but I wanted to make sure that you have both, as always on FPL of the day. I like to give you options. I like to give you things to think about and people to consider. On the bench, doesn't really matter, like we said at the start of the video. King's there, Davis is there, we've got some enablers. Foster's not going to play anyway, but let me know what you're doing. Lots to think about there, lots to take in. That is officially the ultimate free hit guide for game week 26. Let me know. So there we go. There we have it. That is the ultimate free hit team for game week 26. I've given you options. I've made sure that you've got some template players in there. I've made sure that you've got something a little bit more exciting. And I've also given you my opinion on the team that excites me most. The one at the end. You know me, I like a bit of a punt. I don't like to do templates. So let me know what you're doing. I know a lot of people are going to be using their triple captainship on Salah if they haven't already. So if that is you, down in the comments, or are you going to be using your bench boost? Are you going to be trying to get to 15 playing players and use your bench boost and really capitalize on the double game week? Let me know what you're doing down in the comments below. Please do like and subscribe if you are new to the channel and you've enjoyed the content, and I will see you on the next one because I'm going to be doing a whole heap of stuff leading up to game week 26. There's loads that we need to talk about. Maybe we need to put together a bench boost team as well. Let me know down in the comments, what do you want to see, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, good luck.